Hello everyone, back for another couple ball reviews. Tonight we have the Roto Grip Clone and Roto Grip Tour Dynam-X. We're going to start with the Clone, new HP4 line from Roto Grip. Features the OptiTrax solid cover, the Clone ET core with a 251 RG, 056 differential, and 016 intermediate. I drilled this 5.5 by 5 by 5 pin down. Kind of looking to not replace the exotic gem, but something a little stronger in league. This ball is polished, so I'll probably use this in league and a little bit in tournaments. But we're going to start here, bowling on beaten path. We're around 32 with the feet, looking 14, 15 at the arrows. I've thrown this ball for a little bit on this pattern, and it's really strong on the back for a solid. I know the shine probably has a lot to do with that. Tick higher the RG for the ball, but I've seen a little bit of this ball thrown on the women's store. It's definitely a lot stronger than I thought, especially like thinking like UFO Alert and the regular UFO. They're both on the weaker side. This one's a little bit stronger, but probably as clean as the UFO Alert. You can see once it sees the friction, it really wants to go. Probably not the ball I would use on this pattern, but we're going to try to make it work. You can at least see the shape. Also, once I start throwing a little better, haven't been bowling a lot, just came back from vacation, but we're going to give this a rip. All right. Oh, that one's really good. Oh, you can see how clean it is. Definitely, I don't know. UFO Alert was like, needed a little bit more friction. I feel like this ball is going to be better more towards the fresh than, say, towards the end of the block. I'd say this is a multi-purpose ball. Different patterns, different scenarios. Just seeing what I've seen so far and what I've from the women's store and myself. Ooh, kind of whiffed that one a little. Still almost came back, kind of lofted it. But it almost came around the corner. You can just tell how strong that ball is. I mean, any other ball I probably 2-8-10 with, or 3-7-9 with the lefty version of it. But this ball wants to come back, wants to keep digging. I can see this ball reminds me of a little bit cleaner DNA. I'd probably say not maybe as strong or as early, but like a good mix of DNA UFO Alert. I spun that one. Really wants to go. Really got to be on this pattern. Got to be sensitive with it. Oh. I can't believe how strong this ball is. I mean, when I saw it had the same core as the UFOs, I said, oh, this ball's going to be on the weaker side and everything. But this ball definitely is impressed so far. Definitely needs volume, even with the shine. That's a good one. Wow. You can still see that ball wants to go. Really pick up the lane. Really wants to see the friction go. I'm going to move a couple more in on that one. This is definitely not the pattern. I'm actually going to tweak my hand position too. Kind of roll it a little more for you guys. Probably cut down. Try to roll a little more. Oh, definitely weaken it up with the roll. So now we're not going to try to blow it left. I feel like if I did that with the other hand position, probably would have struck, or at least give a swisher 10. But this ball is really strong. Going on a beaten path, so probably not the right ball. Better shot. Wow. Really good shot right there. So I'm going to 2-1 off that with a weaker hand position. Really show you guys. I mean, I'm sliding 33, 34 right now. So I'm going to be 35, 36. All right, so we're going 2-1. And oh, see that one great. You can still see you want to face up. I could probably move another 1-0 or 2-0 with my feet and really get my angles open up. Maybe I will. I'm going to throw one more in that spot. So, I mean, I'm sliding 36 right now. So, all right. Ooh, blue, I went a little left. Came all the way back. I was really impressed with that one. So a couple more here now that I'm lined up. Make up for those mishaps in the earlier video and not deep enough with my feet. So. All right. Oh, missed in. I mean, this ball doesn't really give up. Keeps going. Gives me no shim on this pattern. We're going to try to throw one good one and move on. But I can see a lot of lower rev people really liking this ball in league because of the shine. And we won't give away the fronts. We won't really burn up on them. Alright, I can't end on that. I gotta end on a strike. It's just so deep with this ball. Not been bowling a lot. Not really comfortable. Kind of throwing it all over the place. But the ball is definitely as strong as it's advertised. So we're gonna try to throw this one good. Really get it projected. Oh, see that one great. Wow, it still almost faced up too much. I can't believe how strong that ball is. especially on this pattern. That was the clone. So moving on to the Tour Dynam-X. Now, this one has the Roto Tour core. So you might remember the Roto core from the Rubicon series. Last featured in the UC3. But this is the Tour. It has a little bit lower RGs in those balls. A lot lower diff. Still has the same low PSA for a solid or asymmetrical ball. It has a Tour Track solid cover. And I drilled this one 6x6x2. This ball, I'm looking for this ball to serve a purpose in my bag. I'm looking for that I'm looking for that super weak resin ball that I can use in place of urethane. So, I mean, people told me I was a little crazy for drilling the 6-inch pin on a low diff ball. It's not going to flare as it is. This ball doesn't flare at all. I mean, the flare is probably an inch wide at most. But this ball really picks up the front part of the lane. So I'm going to slide 21, or stand 21. So I'll look like 11, 10, 11. And we're going to see where we go from here. Once again, this is the Tour Dynam-X. So with the way in, but you can see that ball pick up still for a 6-inch pin, being super weak drilling, super weak core. It wants to go. I can see myself using this ball a lot on shorter patterns, especially when there's tons of friction in the lane. I'm going to actually move 1 and 1 because I'm going to try to open up my angles. Wow, this ball wants to go. I mean, I'm sliding pattern 41 feet. I'd probably use, if I was a bull in this pattern, I'd probably use like a Tour to start, Ruby maybe, depending on the lane surface. But this ball, I'm already 3 and 1 off of my original spot. You just want to see it goes in the back. Definitely, to see how weak that core is. Once it sees the friction, it goes. But I'm very impressed with this ball. I mean, really can't go. I have a 6-inch pin hustle or camo that I loved, that I use a lot on shorter patterns, like as urethane went down the lane. But try to use this one's for the fresh, because the hustle, the camo, higher RG, a little bit too whippy, lower RG in this ball, but I mean, I just blew that one left and it came all the way back. And I was sliding, I just slid 29. So even for the weak drilling on this beaten path, it wants to go. I can see this ball being very versatile for like however you want to drill a pin up, weaker. I'm very impressed with this ball. I mean, you see it chip the 6 right there. I can really 2 and 1 in off that shot. This ball is a little bit more controllable on this pattern. Probably pin down the other ball didn't help. Once it really got it down the lane, this ball pin up. So I'm now 31, looking 13, 14. with the Tour Dynam-X. Wow, that was pure. Like, you couldn't. This ball is like really good. I can't believe it. Like I said, this is a 6-inch pin, so I expect it to be really weak. But this ball, absolutely money. I'll be bringing this ball probably almost every tournament I go to because of the lean surfaces around here. Oops, blew that one left. That one ain't coming back. That's a solid one. So, all right, getting a little. Gonna throw a couple, one or two more. Try to throw one really good. It's really hot in the bowling alley. He's technically closed for the summer, except for pool leagues. So there's no way you see. It's getting hot. My glasses are falling off my head. But one or two more here. See if I can throw a really good one and end on that note. But Tour Dynam-X, definitely going to be a good ball. Multiple. Oh, missed a little in. All right, yeah, at least get one more out of me. But I mean, this doll definitely wants to dig. Well, it's going to need a little bit. It's not overly aggressive. It doesn't hockey stick on me, which I like. Definitely a smoother reaction probably because it's flaring over. So, but I'll be using this ball definitely in Bud Bowl tournament in Oswego. Here we go too. So. Wow. All right. I'm going to 2-1 in off that shot. Just probably burning up a spot now. That ball is, like I said, 6-inch pin, and this ball's hooking a mile. So, 2-1 in off that shot. See if we can throw one strike here to end it with the Tour Dynam-X. I mean, this ball. If you like the Rubicon, you probably like this ball. I can't get the 6-inch pin to the front violin now. I must be destroying it that bad too. Sorry, guys. But try to throw one more. Right here. And on this strike. The elusive strike that every bowler when they practice wants to end on. Oh, there we go. Wow, it's still on to go. I just 2-1 in off every shot so far. And it just wants to go and go and go. So I'm ending now where I was with the weak hand clone in my normal hand position. So wow, this ball is gonna be really good too. So that was it. That was the Roto Grip clone and Tour Dynam-X. You can pick up yours August 18th, Friday. So, till next time, thank you.